Harbour is a passionate advocate of the humanities. Dr. Winn is a natural for this award because he's always trying to reach the public with the humanities. For example, his Let's Talk About series is an excellent example of how he works with community to bring them to the Oklahoma City University campus and to integrate all kinds of topics within the framework of that series.
And the programs that he has offered through the years have all been for the benefit of the public, mostly in Oklahoma City, but they reach all over the state. And I think because the Humanities Council is a statewide organization, that's important, that the work he does is statewide.
I mean, in some ways I think of public humanities programming as sort of like a professional mediation. We bring people together, we impact them with a film or a book or a poem or many other forms of museum exhibit. And then I think that the opportunity for reflection and for discussion is really essential for public humanities programming to maximize its potential.
The Oklahoma City University Film Institute was started the year before my son and his family moved back from California. And that was the year I started going to it, because I felt that I didn't know very much about the world, and all the films that he chose and continues to choose every year reach audiences here to tell us about the world out there.
I think the poetry series is important and fits with the Public Humanities Award because it's open to the public. There's a poetry reading in the evening for anyone and everyone who wants to come to that reading. He works very hard at bringing renowned poets to campus and also poets who make us think deeply about societal issues.
I think the greatest impact he's had on me has been that he's given me more hope for the future because of his own belief system in the humanities and the way in which he connects so beautifully with other people and teaches so beautifully and all ages, and he teaches at a level where everyone can understand it. He doesn't use great big words that no one knows what he's talking about, and I've been to many lectures where that happens. So I just think that he's, in being a real educator, he's probably the greatest educator that I've ever known.
I can remember one time when I was driving back from a Let's Talk About It program that was probably a 2-hour drive from Oklahoma City. It was on a weekday evening, and as I was driving back, I couldn't even get radio channels I might have listened to. And I was thinking, why am I doing this? For me, on that drive home, I can remember it vividly. I was so glad I had done that, even though there were 4 hours of my life spent just driving that evening. But those 2 hours that I was there in that place, gosh, it is a gift, public humanities programming, and we need to regard those programs as something that we can gift.